What's going on, man? It's your boy Tone. This is my first YouTube video, so y'all gotta bear with me. Gotta stop saying but look, this is my first YouTube video, man. Oh, damn, see that song we're gonna have to work on already. So this video is gonna be the top 5 things I wish I knew before becoming a barber. Make sure this is what you want to do before you do it. Don't get into something because you think, oh, this dude getting money, he making it, you feel me, it look good. You know what I'm saying? He got all the shoes, all the clothes, chains, gold teeth. Man, listen. That's the quickest way to get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably been doing this for years and he putting in the work behind it. Educate yourself on the business. A lot of people, what they don't tell you is, oh, coming straight out of school, it's gonna be hard to build clientele depending on walk-ins. No, do not depend on no motherfucking walk-ins. Man, go out there and get that shit yourself, bro. I got out of school in September, right? But I've been cutting hair since 2023. It's 2025. It's July, right? So I built my clientele pretty quick. I came in with like 28 clients that I had that was coming to me consistently on and off. I said 20 was consistent, but 28 that was like kept coming to me, right? And this fresh out of barber school. Now I'm at almost 400. I'm at like 390. You get what I'm saying? But that's because how I promote. It's like, I know this is what I want to do. I know the business. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, I know I'm fresh to the game or whatever, but I know that you don't build clientele quick off of people walking in. Obviously, that's the shop client. That ain't even your client. So if he do sit in your chair, he might come back again. If you mediocre coming straight out of school, let's be for real. You kind of like, you mediocre. You ain't all that. And if you're not mediocre, you garbage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people been cutting way before they went to school, so they don't count. But he mediocre, bro. So he's a shop client. You feel me? For the average person who just started cutting hair when they started school, like me. Make sure you learn the business. Don't just jump in not knowing stuff. Like, bro, look up videos, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with looking up videos. You feel me? If you're not in that industry and you don't know nobody in that industry to give you game on it, man, watch them videos, bro. Like, you can go on YouTube, type anything. You know what I'm saying? Like how you watching this video right now. If you ain't somebody who follow me on Instagram or something and you just a random person and you looked it up and you came across, like, bro, study the business, bro. You doing the right thing by even looking at this video. You got to know that this is what you want to do. People gonna downplay it. They gonna try to make you feel like, oh, this shit a side hustle. It's not a career or whatever. Like, they're gonna, oh, that's what you want to do? Oh, like, you ain't never thought about school. You ain't never thought about a good job. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Don't listen to them, bro. You feel me? Do what you feel is best. You feel me? If you feel like barbering the way, bro, chase your dream. Bro, I can count on shit, my hands and my toes, how many times motherfuckers like, oh, that's what you want to do? Like making it seem like this a bad idea or it could possibly not work out. Like, bro, you get one life, bro. If you feel like this what you want to do and this where your heart at, bro, shoot for the stars, bro. Like, go ahead. That's one thing I wish I knew before becoming a barber. Shadow a barbershop before you just jump in the game and, you feel me? Look around, look at look at the barbershops. Tell them, hey, look, I'm in barber school. I just want to shadow y'all, you feel me? Ask them a question, man, how much you charge a blueprint? Like, how much you charge people? How the walk-ins work? Like, everybody just get walk-ins, certain people, find out which barbers the ones who take the walk-ins. I had one barbershop, I went in, he was like, great dude though, bro, I don't knock it, you feel me, strictly business. He told me, I went there and he wanted me to do commission. And I'm like, all right, you feel me? If the commission makes sense fresh out of school, bro, I'd do it. You get what I'm saying? But I'm like, all right, so what's the alternative? He said if I did commission, he would make sure most of the walk-ins come to me. Cause he said he controlled the atmosphere and when people come in, he control where they go. You feel me? It sounds crazy, not gonna lie, but That's what he said. He said he controlled it. So if I don't do commissions, he gonna send the walk-ins to somebody who been there, who got like seniority. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, that's valid or whatever. But it's like, I'm fresh out of school. They probably got a decent amount of clientele. Like, just throw them my way, especially if, you know what I'm saying? If I was paying booth rent, you know what I'm saying? But he like, commission I throw him, booth rent, I'm not. So I'm like, damn. You feel me? And me not really fully having faith in the, like, my promotion skills, like not knowing how far I was gonna go or whatever, you feel me? I'm like, damn, so if I come here off booth rent, I ain't gonna be able to afford it. He tell me like $250. And I'm like, $250 a week, that's $1,000 a month. That's crazy. Nigga, I ain't even making $1,000 a month off cutting hair. That was gonna trap me. That was gonna hinder me, bro. He told me when I got in there, he told me 2 weeks, I get free, and then I'm paying $250 booth rent. Nigga. Not saying I wasn't gonna make that, cause I definitely made that. You feel me? No, I did. My first month I made $933, bro. My first month I made $933. Alright, so he said the first 2 weeks free. I could have did that. I could have did that. Cause that next month I made like $2,000. That was crazy. You feel me? But that's cause I promote, like I be on top of promoting heavy, bro. That's what you got to do, bro. But shout out Barbershop. Do that before you before becoming a barber, or you even think about becoming a barber. Number 3, study the craft, bro. Study the craft, bro. If this what you want to do and you feel like you want to be all in with it, you saying it, talk that talk, but walk that walk, bro. Like, study the craft. Motherfuckers they don't be wanting to study the craft. They want to just cut, and eventually the goddamn skills come. You feel me? Like, no, it don't work like that, bro. Like, watch them videos, peep little techniques. You feel me? And lock in, bro. You got to fall in love, be obsessed with it, like, cause the returns on it is infinite. Like, and also you need to keep in mind that, bro, barbering, don't get me wrong, sit behind the chair your whole life is cool. Like, you get the vibe, you feel me, build a family and whatever. Like, people be like, but I can cut forever. Like, that's cool, bro, but let's make sure you fall in love with it enough to like get your own shop. You feel me? Or branch out, do other stuff, but you can still enjoy it. You get what I'm saying? Because what people do is they cut hair their whole life. They don't get no Roth IRA, no kind of investments, right? And they cut hair their whole life. And then when it's time to retire, it's like, damn. You get what I'm saying? Like, what do I got? You get what I'm saying? Like, then it ain't even for the love no more now. At that point, it's like, damn. I got to still keep this roof over my head, nigga, bro. This nigga 70, 80, 90 cutting hair, bro, and they got shit to show for it. No, they might got a fancy car, a decent crib, but it's like, it might not even own a crib. Like, it's shit like that, bro. You like lock in, fall in love, and then elevate your life to where you can do it on your free time and just enjoy what you're doing. Like, bro, I mean, you can enjoy what you're doing while you building to elevate your life. Like, I feel like you should definitely fall in love. Know that before you become a barber. All right, number 4. You're not in school to learn how to cut hair. You just not. You are in school to learn how to pass that motherfucking exam. So when the motherfucker be like, oh, my school ain't teach me shit, nigga that want their job. You get what I'm saying? It's not to teach you how to cut hair. Don't get me wrong, you supposed to know how to do the businessman taper or whatever to pass the exam or whatever, but that's it. They don't got to teach you how to. Businessman taper, you take a 2, 3, and a 4, and then you should cut the top to 3 inches. You get what I'm saying? So you really don't gotta know how to taper. Like, you gotta know how to taper or actually fade. You get what I'm saying? So that's not their job to teach you how to do all that shit. You got to go out there and learn how to do that. Then you got to keep up with the trends, bro. Like, if people want sharp cuts with hairlines, bro, if they want chalk, nigga, You put chalk, nigga. Like, you got to elevate with the craft, bro. That's why a lot of these old heads, bro, they be falling off, bro. Because they so stuck in their ways, they think it's working for them, but that shit not the way to go. Barber school is just, that's to help you get on the bus, not get to your destination. You know what I'm saying? So, barber school, you feel me? You know, they press a little button on the bus, you go in there, go on the bus and shit, sit in your seat, then the bus take you to the destination. You feel me? But you got to have that driver to get to the destination. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, do what you gotta do, man. Number 5, every single person hair is different. I wish I knew this shit. Cause you can have a method. You can have a method that you use to cut hair, right? But you know they say you got coarse hair, medium fine hair, and then you got fine hair. It's not just no 3 types of hair. Like them shits get real different. You got the BDBs, then you got the regular nappy shit that's like that could be soft, like the hairs could be so thin on the taper that you could swipe and it fuck everything up. But they hair looks so nappy on the top. Like my shit look OD straight on the sides, but my shit can get super nappy, but it's curly. Like keep in mind, like I feel like my hair is one of the easiest hairs to blend. You feel me? For real, but everybody can't cut my hair. You get what I'm saying? It's different. Like pay attention to each strand of hair. Like, bro, you can have 2 strands. When you tapering, you can do your method, and your method is the right method. Like with straight hair, you can pull your method off and ain't gotta do no really detailing. You feel me, right? You can pull that off. You feel me? Even though 9 times out of 10 you gonna have detail on straight hair, but you can probably pull your method off without detailing. With coarse hair, it's not like that. You do your method, you're gonna detail, no doubt. Yeah, that's my top 5 things I think y'all should know before becoming a barber. If y'all enjoyed that video and you got any kind of good information from it, I would like if y'all like the video, comment, subscribe. So if you follow me on Instagram, share it. You know, I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate all my clients, you know, my community, little fan base that I got on Instagram or whatnot. Shoot, somebody actually gave me this idea to shoot this video or whatever, so shout out to them. But yeah, if you got any gems from this video, bro, just, matter of fact, comment your favorite part of the video. Like what stood out the most? What did you take from the video? I would appreciate that. All right.